Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To begin with, the Australian dollar is attempting to push higher as it's now challenging this resistance around 75.90 area. Looking towards the top side, I expect to see a cap around 76.30 and up towards that region, the market should hit a brick wall around that level and I expect to see it fall away purely from the fact that we are extremely overbought and the market is pushing to the extreme side of the range since the rebound of that 71.40.50 level. The immediate support comes in now at 75.25.30 and lower towards 74.70.80. The euro persists higher as the index falls under 100 level and now looks towards the resistance of 107.80 as minor, with firmer resistance seen at 108.20.50. Now it is seen from this region, as you can see the stab, if we look a little bit closer, is that the rejection from there should again find heavy supply around that 108.20.50 region, and I do anticipate a fall from there and look back towards the support, holding at the moment at 106.65.70, then lower with the trigger level of 105.70.85. Now a move underneath 105.70.85 would give further emphasis to the downside and look towards an objective of 104.55.70. Dollar yen now contesting this key level at 112.50, with 53 being the low. Pressure is still mounting to the downside, as you can see here by the histogram slightly shaping back towards the south side. A break beneath 112.50 could give further scope towards an objective of 110.20.40 and reassess from there, as I do expect to see this the last leg of the downside before a rally back towards that 113.114 area. Sterling breaks above that 124.60 handle and now looks up towards the resistance that's currently seen at 125.70. With the event risk into today, it should be noted that the UK High Court is to deliver a ruling regarding the government's ability to bypass the Parliament and initiate Britain's exit from the European Union by triggering Article 50. So that would actually give further whippiness. Now the range I see, or the parameters more to the fact, is I hold towards 121 to 127.50, around that sort of 50.80 area. The reason behind that is I expect to see into the next 24 hours very, very whippy price action, and we could see a move up towards that 25.70 to 127 and then collapse back towards that 121 region. So very, very tricky to trade, as I do expect it to be whipsaw, but however, the event risk into the next 24 hours, we should not discount either side of the range being seen. Gold overnight again looks towards the top side, but still contained by that 12.22.24 resistance. At the moment, I still expect to see that cap on the day, and I do look for a move back towards the downside with the immediate support holding at 12.12. A break beneath there would give further scope towards 07 to 11.98.99 and reassess from there. In the event we do see a break above 12.24, then this would give further scope up towards 29 to 12.38 to 40. And to wrap up with oil, as you can see here, supply came through overnight and now looks closer towards that target of 49.60 and reassess from there. The longer we may remain underneath the resistance of 54.60, keeps a cap to the top side and still holds the objective. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. But as always, look out for my intraday report that shall be released shortly.